You wake up on a calm morning at sea. Your ship drifts slowly across the water as sunlight hits the waves. Everything feels normal until your captain calls you to the deck. There, floating silently in the distance, is a ship. No movement, no crew on deck, no sails adjusted. You board it cautiously, step inside, and freeze. The entire ship is perfectly intact. Food on the tables, clothes neatly folded, tools in place, but not a single person aboard. Your voice shakes as you whisper, "What actually happened here?" What you just witnessed was the real mystery discovered on December 4, 1872, when the Mary Celeste, a perfectly good merchant ship, was found drifting in the Atlantic Ocean with no crew, no captain, and no sign of struggle. The ship had left New York just a month earlier, carrying 7 crew members, the captain, his wife, and his 2-year-old daughter. They planned a simple voyage to Italy. Everything had been normal, but somewhere in the middle of the ocean, everyone vanished. When rescuers boarded the Mary Celeste, they were stunned by what they found. The ship wasn't damaged. The cargo was untouched. Cabins were neatly arranged. Barrels of food were still sealed. Even the crew's boots were still in their rooms, as if nobody had left in a hurry. The only thing missing was the ship's lifeboat. This discovery ignited one of the most famous maritime mysteries in history. Before science dug into the case, the world came up with bizarre explanations. Some claimed a sea monster dragged the crew into the water. Some believed pirates attacked, though nothing was stolen. Even more dramatic theories included ghosts, waterspouts, underwater volcanoes, parallel dimensions. For years, the Mary Celeste became a ghost story, a cursed ship drifting forever empty. But the truth, once revealed, turned out to be even more fascinating. The Mary Celeste was carrying 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol, a dangerously volatile cargo.
When investigators studied the surviving barrels, they discovered that 9 of them had leaked. This is important. The leaked barrels were made of red oak, which is far more porous. Scientists recreated the conditions and found that leaking alcohol can fill a ship with explosive vapor extremely quickly, even without catching fire. Imagine the crew hearing loud bangs below deck, smelling fumes, and believing the cargo was about to explode. At the same time, the ship was likely moving erratically due to strong weather patterns in the region. Put those 2 elements together, and the most logical scenario emerges. The captain ordered everyone, including his wife and child, into the lifeboat temporarily until the fumes cleared. To stay close, the lifeboat was tied to the Mary Celeste with a rope. But strong winds or a sudden wave may have snapped the rope. The lifeboat drifted away, fast, and the crew had no way back. A tragic accident, not a ghost story. The Mary Celeste continued sailing on its own, completely functional, but empty, until it was discovered days later. And that's the real story behind the ghost ship with no crew, the Mary Celeste.